looks like it's early for me, to be fair, because my hair is messed up. But this is earlier than I usually stream, so it does make sense. Although it's my week off work, so I'm kind of enjoying being off work. Alright, went out for a bit earlier than I normally do and freak myself out. Oh, well, I hope you're alright now. Hope the freak out was temporary. We're playing a game I've wanted to play for a while, and I haven't seen practically anything about. We are playing Outer Wilds. It's something that people have said, play it once and let that be your experience, and I'm kind of all for that at the moment. I'm kind of very excited to play it. So yeah, I'm going in with a completely empty head. I know some of the music from the game. That's about the extent of my knowledge for this game. But I am excited. I really am. I always kind of mixed it up with, I think Outer Worlds came out at the same time as Outer Wilds, so like there was like a little bit of time difference between the two. Oh, got a nice cup of tea today. I put it on my Todoroki mug. Hope you're right, buddy. I am doing good. I'm doing all right. We're gonna jump in and we're gonna play it. Hopefully, I've made it work okay. Let me go make sure I've actually set the game to be on. No, I did not. Nope, that is not the one I wanted. There we go. Okay, awesome. Hopefully that audio is okay for everybody. The audio looks like it's alright, just in terms of the mix, but... But I'm very excited. I'm very excited to play this game. So we are going to hop in. Hopefully this is an okay place on the screen to be. So. It's interesting that it's loading the game on like the home screen. Can I like move? Okay, I can't move. Yeah, I know very little about this game, so I'm very excited for it. But people have said that I would love this game. All right, I'm gonna wake up. I'm also gonna turn down my lighting a bit to be a bit cozier. Are we meant to be looking up at the? Oh, we've got like alien body. You can like prepare to jump. Okay, you can do a short jump and a high jump. Right, other triggers don't do anything. But this game is really cool. I'm very excited for it. Let's go speak to this dude. Ghost Marshmallow. There's our pilot. Back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready. You're sure you fixed the retro rockets? That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can flip off. Just bring these here once you said your goodbyes or whatever. Is that like a spare marshmallow prepared for something? Yeah, I had it ready. Extend stick. Oh, no. This is really cozy. That was really cute. Hey, Kara, have fun before I start my trip away. I hope work goes alright for you, bud. Nice seeing you. Hope we're good. Alright, so is this the observatory? I feel like the observatory's over there, but... Anything else I can interact with while here? Any, like, random audio logs? requires launch codes. Okay. Getting up there requires launch codes. Alright, let's... Can I not jump up there? Okay, I don't think I'm missing a button. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of like going around with upload. Okay, it's better on the stream if I have my torch out. Oh, hey. Is this Micah? Mika? Hey, you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space, aren't you? Bet not have changed your mind. Hey, I'm still going. I want to practice with a probe before I leave. And Slate beefed up the model ship. Can I see it? Hey, I'm still going. You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see it. Really bad. Hey, you want to try out my model ship? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Yeah, sure, I absolutely do. Fly model ship. Alright. Horizontal thrust, and then thrust up and down. Oh, okay, that's the horizontal thrusters. That makes sense. I'm gonna have to learn how to fly a ship 1 second, gang. Alright, so that's downward thrusters. That's just to land accurately, I assume. No. I'm gonna do so much crashing. I keep trying to remember that that's not the, Oh, listen, I like it. It's just like the time the external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. You'll be okay flying the big one, right? I'm not sure now, though I've tried that, if that's the controls. Is this our little squad? The launch tower. There you go, Hatchling. Hey, you're leaving us to seek the adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gusan open up a bottle of that good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other star's too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. I like that guy. Can I go on the launch pad? I don't know if this was a good idea. That was quick, my lord. We don't talk about that, right? Wait, we're really playing from the start again? Okay, so this is a permanent run. Wasn't looking good again, bro. That was insane. All systems are go. Want to get the perfect rounded burness. There we go. Alright, let's get moving again. So, if I die, I'm dead, and it's done. Good to know. Okay. I don't know if fall damage exists, so I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. I'm gonna go speak to people again that I've already spoken to, because I wanna make sure I don't... Hey, that's one. Alright. There was also Micah up here I need to speak to. Hey, you! Alright. Let's test fall damage. Yes, okay, fall damage exists. Good to know. So I jumped in there, and then I died because I drowned. Spoke to Rutile. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. Well, it's survival is statistically quite high. All I know is between the space program and Micah's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. Wise. Use satellite camera. The projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. This pilot seat, used by the pioneering astronaut Feldspar, is all that remains of our inaugural flights into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction between my breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that they will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. They're making a little museum here. So it's launch day, huh? Al's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch days, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you build a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be a perfect choice. Wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. The car launch pad is fine, thanks. Nice try, we all know you have it out for that tree. The launch pad is flammable? Hi, hey, how you doing? Nice to see you. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing well and recovering. You take care of yourself. Current launch pad is fine, thanks. Oh, really? Dang. Maybe someone needs a new porch or something. A big one. He just really wants to cut down... Is it that big tree? Well, no, because that tree's already in use. He must hate, like, a really big, unused tree. Imagine you sit up at the PC now, just up and say, Hi, I really hope you're doing okay. It's nice to hear from you. Who's this person? Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any other traveler up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the traveler's instruments. Where's the observatory? Yeah, tell me about the instruments. Oh, sure. I made all their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Church drums, there's Rabek's banjo, and Gabro's flute. The Felspar's harmonica, of course, though Felspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday we were playing the harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space. That'll be the one space program That'll be Space Program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. This game is really pretty already. Is that the ship up there? I need the codes from somebody. I forgot who I needed the codes from. Okay, observatory. That's where I need to go. But yeah, we're playing Outer Wilds. I've never played this game before. Very, very exciting. Tefra and Galena. Hello, astronaut. This is my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow the signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you beat it. Sure, let's play. Woohoo! Okay, here are the rules. Gellum and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use a signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins, okay? Close your eyes and start counting. Oh no, I've agreed to a minigame I don't know the controls of. Equip signal scope. That was quick. I like that it's musical. Oh, you found me? But my hiding spot was super good. Don't get you have to find both of us, okay? That water was loud. Oh, no, am I about to die? Okay, no, I'm not dying. I thought I was about to die again and restart the game. Okay, so it's up there we need to go. I assume the signals I've got are the signals I'm meant to be following. Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater. Guess I'll be a little busier without you around, Lanahan. The big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I go. Need to find Hornfells. You tried the observatory? I literally never seen them anywhere else. That's a fair point. That's who I need to speak to, Hornfells. Okay, how do we get up this? They got really immersive sound. Like, okay. So we need to climb up and around. Telescope. Found you, bitch. And when I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. Yeah, you win, you win. Okay, so we know we've got our signal suit now. Out the wild bitches. Okay, so we got different frequencies. We have zoom in mode. Let me do a slight little 10 down just for my sake. Text size. I think this is all fine. Bing, 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 bing. Ooh. What are these? Danger. Inside this fence is a bucket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. Evidence is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. I don't know if I have a camera. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside the fence? Ghosts said it used to be bigger when they were hatching. This ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope it's still ghost matter in the village when I grow up. Ghost matter is awesome. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll bend the heck out of you. Shouldn't be throwing rocks in the ghost matter is dangerous. You know, ghost matter is how Cacti lost their foot, right? That seems, yeah, sure. I could say that to a kid. Whoa, really? That's so cool. Kids taking the wrong thing from stories. Zero gravity cave. It's really cool. Okay, aces. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. You're just getting the better of you? Alright, you weren't nervous for your first flight. I'm a little nervous, yeah. Hey, don't worry about it. You're nervous between you and me and the vast endlessness of space. Really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about the ship if I were you. I'll be that lunatic slave at least fix the retro rockets. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment set up down in the zero-G cave and needs repairs. For a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down there and lift into the cave. Or don't, as long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite, giving up. Cool, get to it. Try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. That'll be bad. about to experience true terror. Okay, let's have a little gander. So there's the zero gravity cave. Well, let's suit up. Alright, just like flying. Hey, nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some zero G time in. Give me the dirt. Some fresh dirt? Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tech saw something crash inside the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Oh hey, how about that? Yeah, they were on Firewatch with the old scout launcher and saw smoke, so they went to check it out. Safety first, right? Nah, I'm kidding. I said that's a Tech once. Pretty rude how long they laughed for, if you ask me. Alright, we're going to... Yeah, okay, there is fuel to worry about. Okay, that bit's fixed. Nice. Alright, now where's the last... I can't see the last bit of breakage. Oh, it's in here. That's one. Alright, let's schmoove a little. Nice. Training simulation complete. Okay, cool. I think I got the flying down, at least in the suit, which is good. A little bit holler on the ship. NASA done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurting through space, but just remember your training not to hit anything big. It's the urgent to get off this rock, so get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best look out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I put much time into your training. Got it? I still wearing the suit. No, okay, I got rid of the suit. I love this little musical, like, interlude bit. Okay, I do not want to go down the Oh, there's like active planets you can. Oh god, is this really? This is gonna open up so much. Hey, there's a boy over here. Okay, right. Hmm? Oh, hello, astronaut. Gotta go back to town because one of the books I bought has some like weird marks on some of the pages. Oh yeah, no, no, no. That's gotta go back. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Any good sounds from space today? There are. My generalship is sent to the Outer Wilds Adventures frequently, so I'm listening to the traveler's music. Last night I heard Ryback's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. And different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal skips are cool. That could be anywhere in space, I guess. Okay, the frequency thing's cool, the signal skip. Alright, let's get up here. I saw smoke coming from the Youngbark crater up north. We could actually check it out. You need a scout launcher. Just please don't break it while I'm gone. East Nomai Ruins. Quantum Grove crater. Okay. Youngbark crater. Geyser Mountains. Aim launcher. Okay, I don't know if that's fully helpful yet. I need to get the codes, right? Oh, the observatory's that way. Yo, hey, Maskaroo. Hope you good. We are finally playing Outer Wilds. So, is this the I don't think this. No, it's not. The big one over there will be the. It's actually the one I pointed out at the start. I was like, that's the observatory. There's a big head in there. One Fells, Gosan, Fells up, Exca Slate. Outer Wilds Venture founding members, clockwise from top to left. One Fells, Gosan, Slate, Feldspar. Timber's Hearth, first and only spacecraft, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Arthurian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Apple Rock. Awesome. Yeah, finished having a good playing talk more and now I am free. We have a few things up for her, but that's easy. Awesome. I hope it can be a chill day from here on out. Hey, Hal. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? This translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any nomad text you want, anywhere you are. Two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, geez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even going into space. How are you feeling? I am terrified. Ah, don't let me make you nervous. We've been training for this day since we were hatchlings, remember? You'll do great, I promise. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Noma statue? New statue? Go ahead. Gabbro brought it back from this giant's deep. Hornfell's just finishing prepping it for display. It's right here, neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a live Nomite looks like, but I guess it's the closest we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they have fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever, you know? For how old it is, it's in great shape. Oh, geez, I get a little carried away, yeah? Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, yeah? This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. It provided us with the most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Though their artifacted structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from. They're pretty cool looking. I like them. Alright. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the outer rock's gravity pulls an object from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Now I'm the one who moved them. Oh, there's an anglerfish over there. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The stars become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If the star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Sherd's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Awesome. Who's this little fella? This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. He is well suited to living in a dark place with minimal atmosphere. Crystal was taken from Nomai Ruins on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion. It's most likely caused use to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna enjoy this. Okay, but how do I get back to my gravity? There we go. Alright, let's. Oh, I'm gonna have a fucking great time. The Nomad technology brought back from space by Nasha has been a great boon to Outworld ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly, which dramatically reduces the number of scouts lost to the depth of space. Yeah, we did that before. You see, as part of a Nomai skeleton, you can tell from their skulls that they possess antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. Differences in Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, shows that Harthians could have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from, or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to the puzzle and explore our solar system. Is it like some kind of vase? Kind of dwelling structures they built Nomai also made art. This decorative pottery was stored on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other elements. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born amongst us other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we have to answer through xenoarchaeological expeditions. I'm kind of loving this. Is there a crouch? Yes, Nomai writing is essentially deciphering a unique language. This text is linear. Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, which says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Adelrock's lack of atmosphere will make a collaboration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Is this not a... Gotcha. Alright, well, let's get these codes. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observation, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. It'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. Confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. Better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's the plan once you're in space? Learn more about the Nomai. Meet up with other travelers. I want to go somewhere no one's gone before. I'll start with something small. I don't know. I'm gonna wing it. I'm feeling this Nomai stuff. I kinda wanna know. And I guess so much no sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. But they scratch the surface of the Nomai writing in our solar system, so we still know very little about them. No idea if they originated here or traveled here, or why they disappeared. Clues should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, looks like I was left to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for launch. I'm ready to die in space. I'm all for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before I launch? Anyway, here are your launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Let's look at the. Awesome. We're ready for. Okay, it's dash 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 dot dot dash dot. I like the designs of the aliens. Me too. I like that before we're seeing certain aliens. It's pretty interesting. Alright, okay. I like that we're seeing the fossils and the structure of creatures before we're seeing the actual creature. I think that's really interesting. Ooh. I hope we can bring stuff back to. Hey, we're gonna roll a dice for you, Masqueroo. Roll ducky dice. Guess what my dice look is doing? You just got a natural one, bud. Very sorry. Oh. Are we unlocking the secrets of the universe? Just showing everything that we've been doing. The fuck did we just... Okay. Oof. Just didn't get to worry about D&D. That's true. Hey, did you get a good look at the Nomad statue? The statue looked to me and opened its eyes. The statue was glowing. Whoa, the statue was doing what? Its eyes opened, and then you saw images from your own memory and glowing lights flying around. You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're gonna launch, like, medically speaking? You know what? Don't worry about it. That statue was definitely weird. And if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Unfolks tried everything to get that statue's eyes to open. I don't like this ever happened to them. I think you're going to get answers from any museum statue, but Gabro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. You know which island they're on, though. Maybe able to tell you more. On the other hand, Bro's, Gabbro, so maybe you're better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, I'm really jealous. You're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Oh, I definitely want to know about the statue. I want to know what's done to me. Let's get you moving, buds. Okay, full damage is real. We learned that. Because we have to. Hey, it's the little one. Hey, bud. Hello, astronaut. You going into space today? You going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? That's pretty disturbing. Hopefeld says no one ever knows what happened to Feldspar. Homefeld says they lost in space even though they were the best pilot ever. You're not as good as Feldspar, so you'd really be careful not to get lost. I love the honesty of kids. One marshmallow for the road. So you're ready to take off. The excitement of a launch is fun and all. I can't wait to get back to working on the ship. Working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. But sorry. Alright. We're going. Getting ready for space travel. Okay, we got our info. We got our gravity gem that I assume keeps us one direction. See beyond the horizon, illuminate dark areas, detect hazards, test the environment. Aye aye. I'm gonna buckle up. We gotta lift up landing camera. You can unbuckle, view map. Oh boy. The one goal is not to go into the sun. I think the first place we want to go is... Oh, wait 1 sec. Is there a planet up? Yeah, that's just something moving. I don't think we know where that is. We want to go to Brittle Hollow first, right? That's Hollow's Land, so that's the sun. We don't want to go on the sun. That's the plan. We're going to try and go there. Alright, let's lift off. Oh, we don't know what you think the ends would be if you showed them, like, an anglerfish. Well, they have an anglerfish in the museum. They literally had one in the museum. Equip scout launcher. Okay, that's closer than I thought. I gotta worry about fuel. I kinda wanna go on it. But I can't come in too hot. It's our first planet. Okay, gravity is just slightly heavier than... Actually, gravity's differing. Could have been more clear with what I meant. That's my bad. No worries. I get you. Okay, that sun's very close. Let's... Alright, the ship isn't too far, right? Okay. I've yet to find a use for the scout besides seeing a bit what's ahead. Well, I don't know how much of this planet is like... I just remember I had a dream last night. I was going to tell you about it, but I can't remember what it was fully about. Do you remember, like, bits and pieces? I don't want to be this close to the sun. Alright. We're going to do a little loop of this planet, and then we're going to try and get to Brittle Hollow, because there's actually stuff there that I know I want to see. There's a dude whistling on that planet. Is that just home planet, though? Yes, but not enough to work much up. Seems like they've been about teeth. That's terrifying. Suitably terrifying. let's head back to the ship. This planet has not got much for us at the moment until we can scan stuff. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, wait, this is kind of new. We getting anything on the signal scope? Whoa. Hey, dude, you okay? Gotcha. Alright, this is just kind of fucked. A lot of my dreams have been D&D related recently. Whoa, whoa, no, no, no. I don't want this. No. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. I need to get back on that planet. That's pretty cool. Trees detected, oxygen tank refilled. Ooh. No. Oh, no, I don't want this. I don't want this. Found me again. No, 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 no. I don't know if I'm meant to, like, find things. Or... Okay, so that just sand stream just goes around the planet. Where's my ship? Alright, we're gonna get off this planet. We're gonna try and go somewhere helpful. Come on. Okay, our fuel's back up to full. Wait, no, wait. How do we... Use ship log. The one and only Harthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. Near my sector in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw a strange glowing light. So that it had never opened its eyes before, despite Humphrey's best efforts. We are on... We're on these ones. So how do I... Does that put me on full fuel? Where do I get fuel from my ship? No, we're not gonna... No, we want to go to... Oh, God. I should have looked where I was going. Is that... Wait, is this what's happening with the eyes? Did I just die? Oh, bad dream or something? You still look half asleep, but that's negative by being deceased. She didn't sleep under the stars the night before launch, but if you ask me, you're a bit jumpy. Okay, that's sick. I'm ready to go. I already know it. Suitably terrifying. Awesome. Okay, cool. Come on the ship log. Okay, I kind of want to go to the moon. Like, our moon. Let me view the map. Let's go to the Owl Rock. How do I... There's the Owl Rock. Oh, fuck. Let's open the hatch. Well, let's remember our spacesuit. Jetpack auto boost. Jetpack boost can be triggered with a separate button. Freeze time while talking to others. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground Control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Did other travelers come by? Lunar Outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep set eyes on things. Sometimes Shur comes by to say hi, but Gabro is Gabro, and you know how Ryback feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go, I mean, anything else you want to ask? Seems lonely a bit. A little. I'm in touch with ground control on Belzica's hand, mostly, and they little radio up to chat now and then. When ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout out of the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. And not so bad up there, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in the solar system, let alone in our village. Is that you whistling? Probably, or actually definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up the music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for the North Pole, great reception. Best spot for that is the North Pole, great reception. North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the Owl Rock is a pretty small moon. Really just go north, you can't miss it. What is this place? Ah, very funny. Which does book be serious on here? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved low since then. The older ships tend to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down the numbers in launching and landing and take place in the village and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from timber hearth and keeping an eye on things. I don't want to leave him by himself. It's kind of lonely. I want to like bring him with me and I can have like a space boat. He's got jumbo marshmallows to munch. Don't waste too much fuel. That's good signal skill log. VODS, I'm picking up Rabbit Banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure the fan, but I'll feel better once I can hear the music. Alright, I'm gonna quickly run to the bathroom. Hello, beautiful people. Hope we are good. Let's jump back into game, shall we? Masquerade Eurobosa. Listening to Share play for a while today, unrelated so much to how Poppy and Gassan after flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Bad music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rabek's doing okay, but if I was worried. They thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It's probably nothing. No, it's back again today, too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. I know it's crazy, but the sound of Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspot's harmonica. Feldspot disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Still here. This is creepy. Maybe my oscilloscope is broken, but that's nice. Maybe we could go back and find the signal on... I know we just went to space, but, like, maybe we can find the signal on this planet over here. Nice, okay. We got some oxygen in. Good to know. I don't know what the checkplate auto boost is, though. I still don't know what, like, that instruction is telling me to do. So I just gotta avoid the sun. I am wanting to... I forgot to... I forgot to grab my thing. Hey, Action, thought you were taking this tin can of yours in space today. What are you still doing here? Yeah, I saw something crash over the horizon. Didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures. My little scout was sent it back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take that. Is that a dark bramble seed? Think so? Never seen anything. Not like anything I've ever seen on Timber Hearth before, so he's probably on something there. Whatever it is, put down its roots in a hurry. I don't like to look at this thing, Hatchland, that's a fact. I'm gonna set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later. No one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. Let's look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's looking inside there. Look and help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside. Anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands into anything that looks unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose some armor, too. Okay, this thing is kind of huge. Oh, it's got some seed. Means we're getting inside and on the outside. It's gonna be a short chop up. Number 6. Can we even remove a seed that doesn't have a decency to stay the same size all the way through? I'm heading out. To buy notes for the squirrels. I'm back before the end. Have a good stream. Thanks, bud. You take care of yourself. Say hi to the squirrels. Maybe I better grab an extra axe or 3 just in case. I'll tell you that the only harmonica I played on was Spellbound. They did this ages ago. And don't go and tell Ness about the harmonica music, okay? They'll never let me get rid of this darn seed to suspect it has musical talent. Okay, I'm gonna throw a thing back in. Oh, I got a super puncture. I kind of... I'm not back before the end. Have a good stream, buddy. Thanks, man. We'll be streaming later on. We're playing a different game. Anyway, so... Okay. I think I'll need some kind of gadget or something to help with that. Oh, the game is planned? Yes, I am playing some Dead Rising with Dylan. We're gonna see if we can try and finish it. He's my kid. Still there? No, it's... Yep. We're gonna try and finish it today. Okay, it's good to know the ship doesn't have a fuel issue. Right. Let's bring the suit just in case. What is that? One of those harmonic stones? Grove shot, signal detected. Frequency discovered. Quantum field fluctuations. So now I can detect for them. So I'm close. I have 68.81 XP. KXP. Oh, for hey, we're getting so close. That's pretty cool. The stream, yeah, it took a second for me to catch on. But we're almost up at a funny number. Okay, cool. We're learning stuff. It's good. You kind of want to learn about this planet first before I go to other ones, if that makes sense. There's another scout. A little bit lower. Oh. Ooh. So. Now let's go. Oh no. Why don't you shoot me up? Is that all they do? This one doesn't seem to be. I was wrong. Okay, that is all they do. Good to know. You took some damage there. Hey, okay, that's what we want. Okay, I think we've done a fair bit of exploring of the planet. We do not want to cause that sun. There we go. It's deep. This is pretty cool. This bit is at least a little bit, Did we just get wasted? What got us? I thought this game was extremely short, and so I was ready for, like, to be finished in an hour, but I feel like we've barely scratched the surface of this game. Are you enjoying it? I am enjoying it. I'm really enjoying this. I'm unsure if it's like I'm not sure how entertaining it is for me to be fucking around space, but I am gonna keep playing this. It's just a matter of whether I do it on stream or not, because there are a fair few games that I do want to stream with limited time, and I feel like if I want to play all of this on stream, it's gonna take up all the time. I think we need to go open. You should go up top. So kids. Even the statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen. Me too. Not even a little close to understand what's going on with this statue. We needed? Don't worry about Feldspar. Both I'm going to see how well, along with a flight coach, Gus and Slate the engineer, and me. I'm told later the museum curator didn't work with Feldspar closely as Slate and Gus and did. Can't tell you if it was absolutely fearless though. Oh, that's good. Well, I think he's inside of a giant thorn plant. Okay, he didn't want to hear about the thorn plant. Alright, we're gonna go to the launch tower. Giants Deep, we learned. Scary ass planet. Maybe don't go to that. We need to go to Brittle Hollow. That's where I was meant to go last time, and then I got sidetracked. This game is, I can already tell, one huge sidetrack. Oh, people are moving around and stuff. There used to be a kid here. A space filled with open polygons. Okay. Let's go. So now, I do want to go to Brittle Hollow. That's gonna be my next spot. How do I like select the? I think it controls a boogie. There we go. That's gonna make things a lot easier. I've been trying to do this without lock on. Uh, Alright, we're gonna come in hot like a fucking meteorite.
Hi, coming home now.
Maybe I shouldn't go in that fast. I was testing. This is all test. That wasn't much of a life lived, I'm gonna be honest. That was mainly exploring. Squish. I am enjoying this though. I am thoroughly enjoying the game. I do like that they put me right in front of the ship, so I am ready to go if I die. which I'm going to die a lot. I like how if you die before you get this ability, it just ends the game. And it's like, well, I should have died a little less. So that's what matching velocity is kind of useful for, to like get on planets good. And this is okay to do. It's okay to like approach a planet kind of like at this sort of pace. Hey, we got Banjo. We got Banjo, folks. Alright. We gotta avoid meteorites on this planet. Sorry, folks. Got an active house today. Trees detected. Awesome. I assume this is one of our moon bases. Hey, we got ruins. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire planet, roots and all. It's not normal, even for this alien planet, and I've never seen them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnessed this disturbing behavior, I implore you to record your observations here. And these trees are aberrant, or my brains must be. Bloom is right, the trees do move. I confess I didn't notice it until I read his notes. Normally, it isn't only the trees. There is other matter in the rock, such as that unusual shard of rock moving in the same eerie way. The rock is unusual for another reason, too. It's close to texture I've never seen anywhere else on this planet. So, this rock shard presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to move about this area? Can I keep it? That's on top of it. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, defend the steps to the entrance below. Knowledge held within will help you with your journey. Ship log updated. Okay. Yeah, let's try and get on top of this tower shot first. Bloom, Felix, and I have determined this A typical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. The only object we have observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. Imagine the moon's behavior in this grove are related. In her notes from earlier, Felix mentioned this strange type of rock isn't found anywhere else on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? But this quantum shard is from the wandering moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend and the wandering moon sound the same. We also had the same signal the shard produces called from Giants Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. First, these are the shards like this one. Fucking hell. Hey, yo, man, so. Can you see my message? I can now. Hello. Hi. Sorry, I was, like, deep in lore. I hope you're good. I hope you are well. Thanks for popping in. Yes, I can always... Yeah. Sometimes I'm locked in, but I hope you are well. Okay, let's hopefully this is... Oh god. Okay. This is not what I thought it was gonna be. Let me have a little gander around. Okay, so that's its neutral state. That's going up. That's going down. Let's explore a little bit first. The Southern Observatory. Bring back scrolls. I don't know if that is helpful. No. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be stuck in the fabric of space and time. I stuck. Where's my ship? My ship's 34 kilometers away. Okay, alright, let's try and get to that. Went through a goddamn black hole. Yeah, I see you focus on the game. If you don't mind, can I tell you something about my artwork mission? Yes, please do not mention commissions and artwork, things like that here. It's not really the place to do it. And if I'm looking for it, I will usually go through the sort of like server ground. So thank you for asking. I do appreciate people when they ask rather than just do. But that is not really what I'm in the market for. I have a wonderful artist who takes care of my business. Thank you. Alright. Let's try and get in. What is this? Oh no, is this gonna get me killed? Trees detected. Yo, we got trees in here, bud? Hey, we do. We are running out of fuel, though, which is... I've kind of been keeping this scroll on me, but... Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you want the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific... Okay, it knew I was gonna do it. Cheese? Oh, trees, damn. You know, it's all good. Hope you're doing well, though. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during the alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happen when the astral body is directly overhead. Awesome. Okay. So it literally knew I was gonna frick up. Pick up Ember Twins projection stone. So, what, with this stuff, can I put it on my ship? Okay. This game might be smarter than me. This game is smarter than me. I don't get where it wants me to go. Oh, so this is gonna it's gonna project me back to Brittle Hollow when I gotta be here and then line up when it. I mean, I get that it's a cannon, but I don't know how it's gonna shoot me. It's gonna blast me back into the white hole. Let me read this again. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. Warp tower can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during the alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happening. So it's saying I need to be happening here. So there. Okay, that makes sense. So now we're not far from the ship, right? Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Departure time, arrival time. Let's charge. Step onto warp receiver. I don't know if I want to be doing any warping right now. I just got here. I don't know how much warping I want to Fraggle Rock with. Oh. Okay, this sent me back. Awesome. Cool. Let's put things on the ship. Let's give us some D&D vibes. I'm really fucking with it. Alright, now I want it to project me back, so I just gotta wait for the alignment to happen, which is about now. That's the sun. Please don't send me to the sun. Okay. Oh, fuck. I do want to take this with me back to the ship, because I'm just curious. The Hanging City. I have to pick up the remains, or I to just investigate them? And this thing is meant to pull you in, but it's frozen over. Okay, that makes sense. There's a way in there, though. Alright. Well, friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole station. On the other side of the Brittle Hollow is Black Hole. Our design worked. We successfully recreated warp travel. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as we built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do this. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. Must be an equipment error somewhere. Returning to the Whitehall station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Please don't tell Cassava. It's wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, though it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Man, these guys were advanced. I hope that was meant to happen. Raymond, I reviewed the record you sent Poke, and they appeared to show no mine arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before the departure from the Whitehall station. As I've already told Raimi, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. I don't disagree. I would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. I would have to reconsider all of beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. Poke, high, incompetent, the reading is inaccurate. She's currently helping an attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're redesigning an experiment to take more data. An update poke. The High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. Ember Twin's equator. Standards exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have resulted in test to retest the equipment. The result is the same every time someone warps. Intervals incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000ths of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? Interesting. Alright, we do not have this one. Oh, that's the kind of weird musical instrument that, like... So cool. I fuck with that so much. Okay, so that's what these messages are for. I wonder if this can be used anywhere else. I'm loving this, honestly. Okay, so we can't get into the Hanging City. We would need to invert the... We can't do. You know, is that the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow Lanterns? Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis, there can only exist too much lava. There can exist too much lava. I'd prefer we test the null hypothesis. These little scientists are sassy. This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friends Hollow Lantern for time at night. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis, could it be a shift in the light spectrum? I suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. Understood. We are like a true explorer. Kind of fucking with it. Alright, let's have a little journey back to the ship and let's pop down this little thing we have. I assume this is probably just a tool for this place, but like if we can get it back to the ship. There is little bits of advice along this ship, isn't there? Wait, I can freeze time? When have I been freezing time? This tower located on Brittle Hollow's equator held useful information for no embarking on the first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. So now do we want to go to the quantum moon? We maybe... No, it's probably crazy. Could we try to land on Hollow Lantern? To see if we can learn more about this moon? I don't know how much... I don't know how much they explored Hollow Lantern before. I don't know how safe it is to be on this planet. With a quick observation, it doesn't seem safe. So a quick little scout around the planet. I don't want to get bashed in a tree, but I do want to land good, please. Okay, it just doesn't want my ship to be on this hunk of rock, so... Ow. Okay, it did not want me to use that stone elsewhere, so... I'm gonna assume it's okay to let go. It'll be there when I die. Back, welcome back, boy! I'm kind of getting into the exploring element. I'm kind of fucking with it now. Alright, there we go, there's some shit here we can look at. Unidentified signal nearby. Escape pod, distress beacon. Is everyone unharmed? No one badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. That's good news, at least. Have we heard from escape pod 2 or 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 pods' distress signals. However, if it's any comfort, both pods have structurally intact. I continue calling for them. My gratitude, if we can. Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Embrace yourself swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Gorgeous, falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its planet. We need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I've observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. How we can build platforms. Okay, so now we can pick up distress beacons from other locations, maybe? Alright, 16,000 meters in that direction. Alright, there we go, the stasis pods. I hope your trip was okay, Julio. Collision imminent, preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Hospital. Escape pod 3. Launching escape pod 2. Now launching escape pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Okay. That's a good bit of info. Emergency escape hatch. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. Were they keeping... So this is the Zonai? Yokai? No, that's 2 different things. But they begin with that. They're like a Yoko Zono, whatever the fuck they're called. And they're trying to maybe find a safe place to live? Use caution, black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. Ugh. So this is the city that they had. Of course, be sure not to wander far from here, though this area is somewhat unstable. It's safer than any we've found so far. Temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteorites. So, they're trying to find home on different planets, and that's why they learned to travel. They had like a whole ass city here. Giving concerns about settlement stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pods, so feel to monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. Hey, they need to be rescued. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. No, my, that's it. I agree. We're here because the Eye's signal called to us when we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. It's a wise point, Bloom, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, that's what we should do. Maybe we should migrate to the northern glacier. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Building beneath the crusts again would shelter us from volcanic moon's eruptions. We are learning a lot about at least the... Right, okay. And this is how they got to that glacier. I still have some research I need to conduct. But when we need to, we'll go that way. I feel like a true fucking expeditionist. Like, I feel like an explorer. This game has captured that wonderfully. I could do with, like, a spare jet fuel, if anybody's got it. Gotcha. There's not just 2D to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal is older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No known clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye, the universe. This signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center like a pupil. This signal was looking for something. How can we scout them? Yeah, I really don't want to break any pathways. My brother wasn't in escape pod 1 with us. Was he in pod 2 or 3? Was he able to board an escape pod at all? It's like a fucking... Oh! Just drop me in. Ah, fuck, I was doing so well. For knowledge. That must have been what fucking got us before. It made the same noise. Okay, we did a lot with that life. Okay, that was a good little find. Let's go update the ship log. Escape pod 1, old settlement, northern settlement. I feel like I picked up a lot there. One of the 3 Nomad escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the Vessel, which was badly damaged. Nomad constructed a temporary settlement beneath their crashed pod. We worked together to recall an eye-shaped signal they encountered while aboard the vessel. If it was somehow older than the universe itself, then it might decide to call it the Eye of the Universe, then it might abandon this element over growing concerns about its stability. There's more to explore here. You might decide to migrate from the old settlement to the northern glacier. They use gravity crystals to craft. I want to go back there. I want to go back to Brittle Hollow. That'll be the last thing I do for the stream, because I want to make sure I get food before I do stream part 2. Give me a secondo. I don't know if I want to get that close to... No, let's get into space first before I decide on anything. Oh, shit. Let's not kill anybody. Let's just... I don't want to be in... I kind of... Let's get... Oh, no. I want to... I want to go back to Brittle Hollow. Which I'm pretty sure is here. No, this is the Twins. I don't want to go on the Twins. Let's go to Brittle Hollow. It sometimes doesn't like to use... It sometimes doesn't like to use the left stick. We're going back to Brittle Hollow. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Perfectly stable. We got this. Look out below. Look out for the gravity hole. But should you slip and lose your grip, then into space you'll go. Helpful. Hey, we got a little tree fella. That helps. Alright, they got really fucked up here, though. So that's the Twins. That is Brittle Hollow, I think. This is their vessel. And this is the thorns that were growing. That's not what I meant to do. Why did the vessel crash in that place? We warped to follow that curious signal from the Eye of the Universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. There's also a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, an owner and I checked for the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. Okay. Let's get some researching. We can hear the other escape pod distress signals, which gives me hope. Foley, are you still here? I'm not sure how to survive in this place without you. I'm not sure how to be me without you. I don't use all of our fuel, like... Pain of your absence is sharp and haunting. I would give anything not to know it. Anything but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. I can only hope that you are safe, Geek, wherever you are. Probably their buddies from the other escape pod. Or maybe like a loved one. Or a kid, maybe? Or a loved one's still a kid. Alright. Let's keep moving. Without fucking it up that badly, my lord, that was terrifying. Hey, we haven't researched it. No, brother. My brother wasn't in escape pod 1 with us. Was he in pod 2 or pod 3? Was he able to build an escape pod at all? Sacrifice too much driving here. I will not allow our plan's greatest loss to be in vain. Black hole will suck me in if I go in that way. Now we need to get... There we go, there's the crystals. I believe I've already read these. Yes, I have. Alright, let's go. There's a surprising amount of emotion in some of these Nomai logs, especially a certain subset. I fully agree. Best I can hydrate is with a bit of my tea. Oh. Thank you for the hydrate, Googles. Also, welcome to the chat. I hope you're good. This is my first time ever playing, and I'm just clicking to the point where I'm loving this. If people are interested, I can do this all on stream, but like, I'm not going to not play it, if that makes sense. Like, I'm fucking with this game a lot, and I want my first time fully going through the experience to be like solid, you know? But I'm gonna keep going till I die, and then we're gonna give myself a little bit of a break before we hop on Dead Rising with our buddy Dylan. But now we're going... Is this the... Okay, so there we go. We're near the north. If we go... Oh, fuck. Near the northern glacier. That's where we want to be. I'm kind of scared to jump in case the black hole just fucking sucks us in. So let's... Okay, feeling a bit safer now. Oh. I'll stay near the crystals. Ship log updated. They managed to get to this glacier. Okay, there's a family here. Ghost matter detected nearby. Okay, I do not want to get beat up by ghost matter. So let's games may keep very clear spoilers. Don't spoil the game. They can very easily ruin it. Experience. Not for yourself, right? Yes, absolutely. Thank you very much. That is actually a very sweet consideration. I don't want to get spoiled for anything of this, so I am going to avoid it best I can. Okay, there we go. We got ourselves a little bit of an oxygen restore. Still haven't found a jet refuel, but I can punch ghosts. You can punch ghosts? When did you learn to punch ghosts? Okay, we're gonna pick up the scroll. We're gonna find a wall to be able to put it in. Hey, there we go. Awesome. Let's put that down there for now. Let's pick up this research. Explanation of festivals. All the nomad clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the nomad get to advance. Two, like known as Warp Core, which made it so everyone can walk long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. A single festival could last a long, long time. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. I love that. I love this. The Outer Wilds community, I found, is almost always very mindful of it. Cassie helped me. She blessed my fists. Hey, aces. That's some D&D talk, by the way, Brick, so you're not, like, out of the loop. Alright, let's put this down. I don't know if I'm meant to be collecting these scrolls, because they didn't let me put them down on the ship, so I kind of don't know where to take them. Formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. This alien universe expanded, but also cooled down. Once it cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space continued to expand at a faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. Each universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Kanoi tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen in someone else's someday. We are picking up some good knowledge. You know what's going on? Some little details. I'm sure I've overlooked some. Like, there's so much to this game. Like, this is one planet, you know? And I'm already, like, fucking feeling the buzz, honestly. Oxygen tank. Ghost matter detected. You can't see that without a camera, though, right? So if I don't know if my scout launcher can spot where ghost matter is. I don't know. Okay, so there's where the ghost matter will be. So if I shoot it, okay, that can sense the ghost matter. But those kind of things indicate ghost matter regardless, so that just put me a bit at ease. I'm not trying to CT RPG talk, even if I lack the fortune of having a group myself. I like the forms of writing. I really wanted to make my own alphabet one day for D&D. And I like go down a rabbit hole to decode it. I've got a Thieves' Con cipher that I worked on for a while. I kind of stopped for a bit because it just wasn't productive to the rest of my prepping. But hey, okay, fair enough, Brad. I just try to be very mindful of, like, when people talk about the D&D games and, like, somebody isn't in it, and then it just becomes like a, you know, a fun, however one-sided kind of conversation. But yeah, we are big D&D nerds here. All right, can I run through this ghost matter? I don't know how quickly it damages me. I also don't know if the ghost matter is dead at Nikoi. I forgot what they're called. Novoi. Nanoi? They've got a Nokai? I think they're Nokai. I would too if you had told me there was literature fiction writing. Give me, you want to see what you have? I can't because I might use it for puzzles. Although, if anybody was going to try and do that puzzle, it would probably be Yarrow, because it is Thieves' Con, so. Hey, is this about to teach me letters? School District. Meltwater District. Eye Shrine District. We want to go there. Black Hole Forge. Ooh, okay, I'm fucking with this, man. Look at this shit. Okay. I feel like this is... Okay, so this is the School District. Does that mean if we went all the way up there, it would be the school district, or this where we've landed is the school district? I suppose I don't know that, but let's go schmoo over here. Yeah, I just missed rush up the road. If I had time, I'd be more than willing to listen to D&D Tales or any other RPG. We do a fair bit of D&D talk here. We are huge D&D heads. I play 5 times a week if I can help it, which is wild to do with a full-time job, but, you know, we do what we can for D&D. I'll make sure I'm not missing any scrolls or anything, but I'm also trying to be mindful of stream time. Alright, we were in here before, that's where the ghost was, so let's... I don't know how successful a jump is going to be here. Alright. Ghost matter is heavy in this room. Let's go down first. Hey, we got a scroll. Let's head up. Now we need to find that wall that had the scroll slot before. Well, it was up here, wasn't it? Yeah. Pretty sure it was up here. Nope. Oh wait, no. Yeah, it was. There we go. Hey. I sometimes does nerdy stuff, nerdy D&D stuff over here. So if you stick around, I might get something. Yeah. Yarrow did need some disambiguing. Yes. Right, that's the one we want. Let's take this out. This one was in a little like sneaky place, so I hope there's good stuff on it. Why we should build a new vessel. It probably wouldn't be hard to get parts if we stopped building other new things, and if we broke down other structures like the towers on Ash Twin for parts. Might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large, but we could make it bigger later once we reach planets with more resources. I think Vessel is the ship that they lived on while they're looking for a new planet, from what I'm able to gauge. It also help if we stop building so many things to search for the eye of the universe. I asked Yarrow. Hey, what the fuck? Look, that's wild. We literally just mentioned her. Awesome fighting again. Physical brain. It'll be cool if... What if I've had to steal some names from this very game? I'm doing this anyway, yeah. I wish I was in one. The occasional one shot is the best. We just mentioned Yarrow. And he says we should use a lot of resources on the Astro project. That's so fucking cool. Yarrow's in the game? Yep. Yarrow's in the game. So let's see what they were saying about that. I asked Yarrow and he says we used lots of resources on the Astron project. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Hope's telling me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure she can connect it to the vessel to travel. Let's see. Wait. Reread me what it said about Yarrow. It said that Yarrow is saying that they use a lot of resources. Each Nomai clan explores the universe in its own vessels, the heart of every ship. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. Nomai are wanderers and have no permanent home. Build a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous way of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here in the solar star. You even meet with other Nomai and learn from them, like Polia says we used to do. Awesome. Okay, so they were thinking about building a new vessel. But I suppose that didn't really spark the ship's data log. I'm trying to be very mindful of the fact we are above a black hole, so I don't want to like fly out too far. Okay, that's still school district. Just to avoid ghost matter. Guess my arrow would have. They are a bit of a thievy weavy. Oh, literally this surface. Okay, so this works like the gravity crystals. Alright, we are going to have to wrap up stream soon because I got heavily distracted. But it might be a stream where we don't die, like, before... I say that, we're probably gonna fucking get blown up by that big blue orb or whatever the fuck tried to mess with us before. Okay, cool, so this is the... Oh, that's signal man. The watermill district? Yeah, we ain't getting it from that tree. This game seems huge, dog. I thought this game was going to be 4 hours long. No word of a lie. I absolutely thought it was a short but wonderful experience kind of game, but like, kind of fucking loving the nerd shit, honestly. Big blue orb. There was the big fucking star that destroyed us. Like I think it's the hidden moon that they were talking about. Oh, there we go. Hey. Now I want to throw other characters' names out there, but I highly doubt any of the names show up. Yeah, probably not. Be welcome in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system. The signal from the eye. Oh, okay, we're in the eye worship place. We observe the eye signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind with possibilities. So there's going to be different theories. What is the eye signal? Of note, from the signal, we are able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. Signals in the eye's voice, it speaks a language that we don't know yet. Maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it's a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Because the universe is older than previously assumed. Don't ever trust the moon. Depends. Do they follow the same Athena if it's maybe Juliet, but then weird does it out? Nah. What is the eye of the universe? Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. The eye is much older than this universe, so imagine how much it teaches, as it is a cosmic library. We love this shit. Alright. Damn, we go deeper. We go far down, dog. Alright. No! Oh, fuck. I fucked it. Oh, okay. I think I'll be able to reach this with... No. Maybe with a jump. One sec. No. I'm gonna have to work my way down. Okay, we were here before. Let's get back to the ship. Yes. The one's close. Hey. Let's get moving up. This game is spectacular. Developers fucking picked a section of my brain that just ticks with this shit, and I love it. Alright, we are on critical fuel, so let's get back to the ship before we fuck ourselves up. Although, I kinda like the idea of exploring till we die again, but I'm kinda lasting longer than I thought. Okay, so we're at the church section again. Trees detected. Nice. Thank you very much. And you stay upright. This is where most of them are living. Warning, fuel depleted, using oxygen as propellant. No, please don't do that. I imagine it had been hard on Poke again. This in turn means I've made things difficult for her sister, Clary. If Poke and I are oil and water, Clary is our emulsifier. She certainly makes us a better team than we're mixing through shaking. Sometimes I would like to shake Poke. Jokes aside, suppose my own fear of never finding the eye prompted my argument with Poke. That would be immature of me. should apologize, at least to Clary, who put that teleport. Please don't tell me you're fucking the one who wrote this. Okay. Alright, tough call, always find myself attached to Sorcerer Fantasy, but Thief Rogue always hides in the background, wanting to be one day in the magical world. And time for me though, might be back later. Thank you very much, I appreciate you hanging out. See you later, have a lovely time snacking, my dude. Alright, let's... No, it didn't like to use that. Okay, the oxygen being used as my propellant doesn't send me as far. That's good to know. You know what? We are going to wrap up stream, so I might as well get absolutely fucking terrified. Three minutes of oxygen remaining. We are gonna hurdle. Let's hurdle. There we go. Now we're gonna reset. That was a good bit of lore, though. I'm happy with that. I like the whistle from this as well. The do 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 do. I'm not that good at whistling. I can't really whistle in that good. I learned how to do it, but I can't do it good. I can whistle out fine, but... Yeah, I kind of died from lack of oxygen, so... Alright, I'm just going to go on the ship to update the log, and then... But I do want to know about the black hole lodge. Okay, there's more to explore here. We found everything about here. Meanwhile, the escape would have activated in my desk. Or Dark Bramble ensnaring the Nomads. Well, now we've got Dark Bramble invading us. One of 3 Nomad escape pods have been made out of the Dark Bramble. I walked to the solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the end of the universe. The Vessel crashed into the Dark Bramble. It's the highest district in the Hanging City. Negative time measurement of the Whitehall station was further investigated at the high energy level canyon in between Cicada. There is so... I love this fucking web of knowledge. My lord. Okay. We are stopping there, though, unfortunately. Reset loop and quit to main menu. Yes. That was very, very fun, though. Thank you for everybody who hung out. If you play more on your own, keep me updated. Good stream today, buddy. Sorry I wasn't there for the whole thing. Don't worry. You don't need to apologize for not being here for the whole thing, or even for, like, fucking any of it. Honestly. Yeah. You're alright at the end of this. 69k. Hey, we made it. Nice. Very nice. We love it. Thank you for everybody who hung out. We are coming back to stream. We're going to be playing some Dead Rising 3. So, you know, I can keep you company. We're going to be playing with Skylad, and we're going to try and see whether we can beat it. I don't know how long the game is, but we're going to do what we can. I'm going to go get some food down me, and then we're going to play. So, I will see you guys shortly. Thank you for hanging out. And I won't do an at because I don't want to do 2 ats at the same time for when I'm streaming twice in one day. But I will just boop when I'm live. So if you do want a personal boop, let me know, and I will do so. All right. I will see you later, folks. Bye-bye. Love y'all.